with a mock-up car, or third of the car, not even half the car, and while they obviously could move everywhere, it's quite easy to mock up the exhaust systems. Now, as you can see, I've built kind of like a jigs where to. Well, you don't see it better. You can see it better now. This is where the tailpipe goes. Also, we have another different tailpipe for different kind of exhaust, where the silencer stays, etc., etc. All of this makes everything quite efficient. And as a matter of fact, I'm making plenty of them. All the exhaust systems at once. Yeah, there's few of them. Sorry for the welded buzzing, but that's everything TIG welded. There's nothing, no MIG welding is used. Everything TIG, and so this is kind of like off-the-shelf exhaust system, but is pretty much handcrafted, so same quality as custom built, which is pretty good, I would say. So why of this? For example, if I have to make an exhaust system for a customer, I used to make one or two of them, or three of them top. Now we switch into a different system. This is going to be a small kind of factory plus development. So instead of making 2 or 3 older exhaust systems, I'm making, for example, 10 of them to have everything on the shelves. As you can see here, we started doing that. And this applies to everything, to charge coolers, to fuel systems, to electrics. This is another thing. Once I've done with these exhaust systems, there's a complication. I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm going to be cracking on the electrical system because all the parts have arrived finally. Prototype is ready, everything has been tested. Now I just have to build up sort of a production line that is efficient enough. Now, why I'm talking about this efficiency? Well, with efficiency comes obviously the process of speeding up to building all the parts that we're selling. That is very important because recently we getting more and more amount of orders. It's speeding up massively. Not complaining, it's great, but we have to catch up. So I cannot spend a week to build exhaust systems, for example. So I have to build kind of like a production line to be able to make, let's say, for example, 3 or 4 of them in a day. Make an example, because otherwise I will not do in time to catch up with all the orders. And my goal is that once you place the order, the latest end of the week, everything is shipped to you. So everything is on the shelves. When something is running down, I just replace it with another 10 sets or 15 sets or whatever it's going to be. In that way, once you place the order, Steve is going to have to just pick up whatever you ordered, put it in a box or box it up or in a pallet, because we have the options to and send it over. So there's going to be no more waiting time or no more estimating when can we do it. Now, once it's done, it's very simple. To get there, it wasn't simple. It takes a long time. It takes, a lot of work, period. Also, the companies you work with, for example, we have a very stable arrangement with stainless, with steel. We got the pipes, 3-inch, we got all the bends. For example, these exhaust systems now, they're almost finished. And Friday, or worst case scenario today, all the exhaust flanges should arrive. The exhaust flanges that they go on the turbo, these ones here. And we've ordered probably, I can't remember, 10 or 15 of them. And they're refunded. Steve says, no, they're not coming today. They're supposed to be on Friday, not coming. They refunded us the money and they don't make them anymore. It's like, why? God. You have complications where there shouldn't be any complications. It's so simple. I guess it's my laziness because, for example, now I have a delivery today of more subframes from a laser company we're working with. Yeah, all the bits, which finally everything is sorted. They deliver in time. They deliver everything is spot on. Happy with them. I should really get those exhaust flanges again, stainless 316 cutting by them. out of convenience and laziness, this company had them. It's like, okay, we just order for them 10, 15 each time. But obviously, then stuff like this could happen. And pretty much for no reason, there's another delay. It's like, thank you for refunding me the money, but I need 6 systems to go out pretty much this week. It's not gonna happen. And I have to explain it to the customers. So more delays for trivial reasons. Now I have to design them, which is not gonna take long. I can have them drawn today or tomorrow. But obviously for my lazy company, it's gonna take about a week working days to get them delivered. So they won't even be here. Well, no, maybe they're gonna be here next week. But again, that's a week and a half delay for no reason. So yeah, even when everything is nice and seamless, nice and steady, and sorted, you think it's sorted, it's not. Anything can happen. But yeah, we're getting there. Shelves are getting packed up with stock. Another good thing is that almost all the bits for the truck VR6 Turbo MR2 have arrived. I think we're waiting for the exhaust manifold, for the bigger turbo injectors. I can't remember, something else. Anyways, once everything is in, I'm gonna be cracking on that one because that needs to go out of the workshop as soon as possible. But again, I need all the parts because I want to start on the car and finish it when I finish, not doing it in stages. I don't like working this way. So, but yeah, it's almost there and it's gonna be out. That's it. I was supposed to make the video about the charge cooler, because the fitting video, no, not fitting video, the explanation, how it works, how we do it, how it looks like, as the usual. If I'm gonna have a time to do it today, I'm gonna do it today, but most likely it's gonna be tomorrow. For now, that's it. I think. Bike is here, to the bike today, because yeah, winter is coming, still not too cold, the weather is nice today, and I was like, you know what, let me just get it out, plus I need to clean it. Yeah, not bad. It's good to have a blow off valve out of this. It just resets your mind, and I love this thing. Also, is it for sale yet? Not yet, but probably will be. It's like, okay, if you love it, why are you gonna sell it? Precisely because I love it, because I want to build up a proper bike with a proper suspension, spend some money on it. I don't want to do it on this one, I want to do it on the fresher platform, about 2020, 2021. This one may stay in the family for my wife, but I think it's a little bit too heavy for her. Anyways, she's not gonna like it. The bike is for sale because now it's running perfect. I got new injector, new fuel pump, new everything. It runs absolutely spot on. I very much like it. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. Again, if my wife doesn't want it, I'm gonna sell the T7. Made a decision. I'm gonna get a new 690 platform or 701 or whatever. Yeah, because I need a bike in my life, because this is my blow-off valve. Although no racing happening this year, year is almost finished. Next year, we don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, there you go. I'll see you probably tomorrow.